Welcome back to Your Career Data Science channel, Portugal. Today is October the 8th, 2021, and it is time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. Before we get started, I have a favor to ask you folks. That is, of course, that you click on the subscribe channel, click on the like button, and then click on the share button. Share the video on Facebook or Twitter. You can also copy and paste the link to the video into an email or text message. Now, if you click on the description below, you can see two links. The first link is a link to my Twitch account. Every night, Sunday to Friday, every night I do a live stream, and the subject of this stream is data analytics, and most of the time it has to do with R programming, but a little bit of Tabula also, by the way. So anyway, so what do we want to do here? So anyway, uh, the second link is to my Twitter feed. I'm trying to start up a Twitter channel, so I'd appreciate it if you would click on that Twitter link and follow me on Twitter today. Okay? Okay, so let's go and fire up this numbers here for Portugal. Now, we all know that your numbers have been pretty doggone good. I mean, crazy low, which is really crazy. Okay. So anyway, currently, Portugal has administered has vaccinated over 8 million people. Okay, with a percentage rate of over 75%, close to 80%. Now, if you come down, we look at just the cases. Now we're looking at the cases we're looking at the cases in a 14-day moving average. And I'm not sure why the daily numbers are so smooth for it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, honestly. But anyway, the general pattern for its case in Brazil has been a long declining pattern, very low numbers during the summer. And then in late June, we saw an increase in cases followed by another declining pattern in cases. Okay. Now, what about deaths? Okay, so you can see here a long declining pattern in deaths also. Kind of curious. Kind of interesting, huh? Okay, Portugal. That concludes your report for today. Hey, thanks so much for your time, and we'll catch you later on with a new and updated report. Okay? Let's see. Let's just try some. Let's just try some. Okay, let's come back over here. Time TK. Okay, so let's come over here. Okay, let's just take a look at this here. Portugal. By time, and we're going to say right. Whatever, I just put some here. So is this all you have to do? Okay, let's take a look now since we've got this. Okay, so that looks a little better. So let's go ahead and do the same thing this time by for cases. So we can come up here. Equals. Okay, so you are still with me. Good. Yeah, I'm not sure why your daily numbers don't look right. Weekly deaths. Okay. So one more time. This is weekly cases. Take a look there. Because there is see, yeah. So I don't know why your daily numbers don't look right. Because you had over 25,000 cases back over here. Then that number has fallen down. Okay. Now what about deaths? If you look at deaths, you did have a single spike. Okay, you did have a single spike, then followed by a long declining pattern, and now your deaths are low. Now your deaths are below. Well, this is 250, so they're well below 250. Okay, so that's good news for you folks over there. And while we're here, what the heck? Let's just do. So all we have to do over here is copy these two things right here and change the time frame, right? Let's say month. Okay, now let's take a look at monthly cases, monthly deaths. Monthly deaths, single spike, and this back over here. What about monthly cases and now monthly deaths? Hmm. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's go and update this, update our code repository. So that was Portugal.